G'day and welcome to Campr, your front door to the weekend. On today's show, 4wd Jewellery, how to win the ARB awning, but first, Airforce Beach, Evans Head. So, what do you do when you're on holidays in a place that you've never been to before, you want to go fishing and it's pouring with rain? You head to the local bait and tackle shop and get the skinny on what's biting where.
G'day Gav, how are you mate?
Yeah, good mate.
Good to see you.
Beautiful.
Mate, this is a very well stocked bit of gear, this place. How long have you guys been here?
Yeah, we've had this place about 25 years, nearly 25 years now.
Yeah, and Evans Head is known for its fishing, right? There's a whole bunch of ways that you can, and a whole bunch of species, varieties that you can catch around here.
Yeah, definitely. You get your estuary species, and then you got your headlands, and then the beach fishing and ocean fishing around the reefs and that.
Gav, is there anything here that you don't stock?
The kitchen sink.
Just about everything, mate. It's sensational. Rainy old day. Can you give me a bit of advice? What should I be targeting this afternoon?
Probably be a few brim around. There has been some flathead up the beach,
Okay.
and the odd tailor. So wouldn't be surprised if there's still a few of them around.
Good on you, mate. I'll see you go. Friendly local, Gavin. If you're coming this way, drop into the Evans Head bait and tackle and say good day to the crew.
So armed with a heap of good local advice and plenty of optimism, we've donned the wet weather gear and we're going fishing.
Hopefully we'll get a fish or three down here.
Perfect tide, mate. Perfect low tide.
So we're heading on to Broadwater National Park. Perfect tide, as you say, and
You got the fish whisperer with you, so it should be good.
There's nothing better than a beach drive with a mate, and Tony is on gutter watch today. We've done plenty of beach fishing on Fraser Island together, but we've ventured south about 3 hours from Brisbane to the tiny beachside town of Evans Head to wet a line and hopefully land a tailor or two. Airforce Beach runs north of Evans Head and is easily traversed at low tide, but there's plenty of exposed coffee rock at the moment, which limits your drive north to only a few kilometres. The tailor fishing looked promising, but sadly we're not getting the results that we need from the gang hooks, so it might be time to mix it up a little.
look at this, Tone.
Wow.
These are made
Fancy.
these are made in the Redlands, and they reckon that they are the latest and greatest in lures. There's a nice little action on them here.
Gav, which one is at the tackle shop?
They're called OM flashes. Now, I know in your younger days you were a bit of a flasher yourself, Tone, but
I was quite flash.
well, we'll see how they go. Anyway, apparently they work pretty well with brim this
Green and
size.
gold too, of Australia.
Green and gold, mate. Very patriotic.
There we go.
The OM flasher, made in the Redlands.
Right, so armed with a new rig and full of optimism, I head back down the beach for another crack. Sadly, Tony isn't having much luck either. We're having about as much luck with the fishing today as we are with the weather, but to be honest, who cares?
Tony's sulking hard because he didn't even get a bite. In fact, I don't think my bait got touched either, but there is an old saying about one of the worst days fishing is still better than the best day ever in the office, and we've had a good day here at Evans Head. There's a fish and chip shop in town anyway, so.
There is one last stop to make before we head back to the caravan park, and that is not to return empty-handed. Nothing fishy either about the 79 series upgrade from ARB. If you would like to toughen up your rig with absolutely no guarantee of catching a fish, head into your local ARB store. So here I am, the thorn amongst the roses. This is Treadz 4wd Jewellery. This is so unusual. Not the sort of thing that you would expect to see at a 4x4 show, is it?
No, well, we try to cater for ladies and gentlemen who love four-wheel driving and want something a little bit more meaningful when they wear jewellery.
So, Catherine, I'm thinking this is a really smart idea by you girls, because while the blokes are over there kicking tyres and lighting fires, the ladies are here
spending their hard-earned on all of this.
They're sneaking off and spending some money.
It's a great idea. So tell me about your product range.
Well, what we have done and what we started doing was making four-wheel drive tyre treads for gentlemen that said, we want a Mickey Thompson, we want a Baja, we want to wear something meaningful for either our wedding rings or just in general. Something to give them a little bit of a kick along when they're out there four-wheel driving.
Fantastic.
And that just grew from there. And we even do Max Track safety.
That is so good.
If you're in trouble and you've got your Max Tracks on, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
No
right.
problem.
They're a little bit hard to retrieve, though, I would think. They might be a bit difficult.
They're a little bit buried.
It's such an innovative idea. It's a really different thing, isn't it?
So many women are into four-wheel driving as well, we find, and we even do little spanners. They work on their own cars.
So you guys love your outdoors and your four-wheel driving as well.
Yeah. We're from Bribie Island. That's where our workshop is.
Right.
And we love four-wheel driving on Bribie Island. It's fantastic.
You've got a lovely eastern beach there, which goes all the way to Caloundra, doesn't it?
Wurrum
Beach.
Fantastic. So you go to the opening at Wurrum Beach, up the main drive. Fantastic driving.
Now, are you exporting your product line to the world, or how can people get interested, get involved?
We are on the internet, so we have our shop.
I've heard of the internet.
Yeah, sorry. Treadz 4wd Jewellery on the internet, so you can jump on there and buy offline.
No, I'm controlling it. You go ahead.
Our next camper giveaway is a beauty, an ARB canvas awning for your next off-road adventure. Keeping you cool in the dry and dry in the wet, ARB awnings are a must-have for a day at the beach or a night in the bush. ARB awnings feature anodised height-adjustable telescopic legs, Velcro ties, all secured and free from the outside elements in a heavy-duty nylon reinforced PVC bag. Fully waterproof and with a UVP rating of 50+, the ARB awning comes in 3 sizes and is yours to win. Follow the link to enter the competition, and to increase your number of entries, just follow the prompts. The more entries you have, the more chance of winning, and you've got to be in it to win it. The prize will be drawn on Friday, August 3. Register now and good luck.